rising, everyone. Good morning. It is currently 8:30. I got up and I hit record. You know what it is? It's another Friday, another creative directing, unfiltered. Let's see what we get into today. I'm gonna record something today. Like, I want to be on camera today. I want to do another hot take. Like, I'm kind of ready for the day. But first, before I start getting ready, I do want to spend a little time editing a YouTube video that should have been up, low-key. But by the time you see this, it's probably up. So go check it out. My last creative directing, Unfiltered, where I kind of just showed you what a day in my life looks like. And we're kind of just going to be doing that all the time. But I feel like I want to add some depth and some lessons in the mix. Like, it's fun to create and vlog and stuff, but I want to be able to teach people things and to just give a little more insight on the experiences of a creative director and what it actually looks like. So yes, I'm editing that video. I also need to send out pictures. I did a shoot yesterday. It was a pretty cool set. Hopefully I'll insert some pictures. It was a cool set, cool vibe for one of my friend's clothing brand. Shout out 7 Strings. But yeah, today is gonna be a great day, honestly, for me. I'm going to the studio. I'm gonna go see my man later. Like, I'm just gonna chill. But I still have some time. I want to get to the studio by 12, by noon. It's 8:30. I have a little bit of time. Not that much, because it does take me a while to get ready. Probably by 9 I'll start getting ready. You'll see how much I can get done by then. But again, editing this last YouTube video that should have been up, which is probably up if you're seeing this, and sending out pictures from yesterday and videos from yesterday that I took. So yeah, let's do it. Also have been working on my project. If you know, you know. I'm gonna slowly start talking about what it is that I'm working on. But yeah, if you know, you know. Hold on. I also might play a game of Fortnite, because I've been wanting to play for so long and I just never have a chance to, and like, that's just my thing. I like to play Fortnite, guys, if you didn't know. Fun fact. And I'm nice too, and I play on a trackpad. So yeah, getting shitted on. Is it giving movie, guys? Because I really wanted to give movie. I wanted to give documentary, like, and that is also something that you need to look forward to, is my documentary. No sir, I'm literally just like documenting and vlogging my project that I just mentioned 2 seconds ago. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna go deep into this, guys. Like, this is, I feel like creative direction is not a world that's talked about enough, and as a creative director, obviously I get creative directing content on my thing, so it feels like it does, like, especially if you're an artist, like, of course you're gonna get artist stuff on your thing, but to me it's not enough. I need to reach the masses. I need to reach people. I need to reach people who have never even heard of a creative director. You know what I mean? I also want to reach people who think that they would be a good creative director, or who want to do that type of thing and just don't have the resources, or just don't know where to start, because it is difficult and it's weird, because it's not something that you can like just go out and practice and go to like a basketball court and practice it like you do basketball or something, or like you practice a sport, and like it's necessary to practice for everything. So it's just like, how do you start practicing that? So that's what I'm here to show you guys. One day I'm gonna give a backstory of how I even got into this, but long story short, it's getting those reps in, and also presenting yourself as a creative director. Whatever it is that you do, present yourself as that. Don't say, oh, I want to do this, but people don't. They don't know how to. You don't even claim that you do that. So let's start there. Okay, well, yeah, I'm about to lock in for a quick second. I'm gonna come back to y'all. Okay, we did it. Okay, so that wasn't bad. I got my ticket. I found the right one. I got it. Going to New York is always like, it always gives me like anxiety. Not anxiety, but like I always be like, how is it gonna go? What is gonna happen? Whatever. Anyways. There's a girl in the mirror with a queen on her shoulder, she's watching. Find my attention, but you catch it way more than my eye. Please don't find it suspicious. What? Missing. Wishes, well wishes, cause you now kisses. While the
shellfish is being served with lobster tail dishes. The spitting sick.
I also am not coming back home, so I need to like pack. So let me lock in. Am I in focus? I can't even tell sometimes. Sometimes it'll be too focused. Alright, so I packed up all my stuff. Everything's in the car. I'm just gonna shut off my TV. Yes. I always have to get my coffee.
How can I help you?
Hi, can I get a medium iced coffee with almond milk, brown sugar swirl, French vanilla swirl, and sweet cold foam?
Brown sugar.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Cracks still call it nigga lad, where them young niggas got a couple high jingles in their pocket and they keep the bag.
I'm about to go send out these pictures. That's why I brought it up, because I'm about to go send out the pictures I took yesterday. Probably.
How was the music studio that you went to, like, last week?
I'm supposed to go to New York on Friday, actually, next Friday, and shoot some shit for them. They have a gig in New York, so I'm supposed to film that. I don't think I'm...
Oh shit, man! Damn, man! Oh shit!
Trying, yo, damn, I went the wrong way. These words is confusing. I've been summoned.
Talk to me.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing much, man.
Honestly, right now, let's spend some focus time on
The other one?
on finding creative, like right now. Like,
Okay.
this right after I edit this picture.
I'll shut up.
Perfect, but yeah, you was like
I have a project to share with you.
texting me. I probably
I did text you.
Everybody's best friend just call me.
I mean, I think I texted you. I don't think I texted you.
And it doesn't help that I don't be texting people, so people probably imagine it like, he probably didn't get back to me. I swear I did. Reel me in on that before we
Okay. There is an exhibit my friends are posting.
Oh god, nothing worse than editing this like block. Just makes you wanna. How many pictures? This is too funny. Everybody's doing something.
I know,
like,
literally.
damn.
No, it's so crazy. But anyways, she's doing an art exhibit during Women's History Month, and she's getting
That's like next month, right?
March.
Oh, March.
So sculpting, mixed media, glass making, digital art, photography. So this is what I submitted to her. And this is my team. The whole point was to get a whole bunch of women of color to join on this project. I pitched it to all of them. They all liked the concept. They all liked the idea. They said yes. I had a first meeting last week.
Realistically, the maximum you can really sell these books for is like $20. But oh yeah, or maybe from 30 if you're really lucky, you know. And let's say you get like 30 sales, you know, that's like 30, that's what, 90, that 90. Yo, I mean, it is good conversion, but it's not good enough to, I'm gonna get it out, you know?
Yeah.
Like, plus you got other people on the team, like, just, if anything, keep that and keep the momentum going. Reinvest that shit. Instead of boring my light, you know, you could actually buy a light that you could use or not. So yeah, that's my thought. That's
right now, I guess we're just trying to find a location. Facebook Market, you can find spots. Seriously?
Yeah.
What? Did y'all know that? I did not know that.
Yep. More you know.
I did not know that. So I want to do what makes sense for me and the brand overall. Obviously, it would be nice to do that. Maybe I'm just thinking
about
ahead.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about conversations like with because I have this so much nuances and like why would I listen to a band? Oh, what the well, there you go. Instead of worrying about incentivizing consumers, focus incentive on what is going inside the book. How can you make that book stand out so you don't have to set an incentive? Oh, you know, we're going to be using the funds to that amount. Oh, is this something I want to do for a much continuous period of time where it's like I am, what's it called? Like, even if I make this drop and it doesn't sell, like, I want to continue doing it much later, like on a more continuous basis. And that's when you're like, okay, you can take it steady, you know, you can take it, you know, slow by slow, where it's like finding people who have appeal rather than clout, you know.
I'll show you. even have them.
Turn the light, man, sometimes.
Yes, right? Yo, you're mad funny for that.
I love that.
Yeah, this is my favorite. Yeah.
Chance the Rapper.
Right? But anyways, so yeah. So I want to reach out to them. See if we can get some sponsorship. We'll put your logo in the book, in the back of the book. Well, you know what I mean? Something exchange for something. Okay, the video is up. It's been a year since I've uploaded on YouTube, so I'm pretty like stoked to have this up right now. I didn't think I would be doing it this soon in the year, but momentum. 2026 is all about keeping momentum and just doing things because I want to, and because it's adding to my craft. It's adding to the bigger picture, to the bigger dream, you know. When it's uploaded, I'm gonna just work on some edits from yesterday. So again, just a lot of computer stuff. Most of the times, like, you're on the computer. Well, for what I do, most of the time I'm just on the computer, editing, uploading, transferring. All God's children.
Base, but like your arms, like a pose like this, boom, but like separating, pointing out your arm like this, right here, so your elbow, or something like this, boom, hands out, boom. I need something in focus point, your hands right there. Portraits. See, you want me to gadget,
Like, yeah.
it doesn't have to be just that. I'm talking about different types of poses. You just focus on the pose. You see, you've been worried about the wrong things.
I'm trying to like
Try to get it in your head, alright? Alright, let's go, come on.
Alright, well, we got some stuff done today. It was a calm day, it was a quiet day, but it was good and productive. We love a productive day, but just because you're productive don't mean there's not another day. Because I have something to do tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. So it's just like, as productive as you are, you gotta stay productive. You know? You can't have one productive day. So on to the next. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.